Hey, everybody. Today's Monday. Finally having the time and the motivation to have a conversation with you. So I know it's been a little while, so please forgive me, but as you already know, we are all human. And there's been a lot in my life that has been taking up a lot of time over the course of the last month and a half. And so just know that you guys are always right here in my heart, top of my thinking. And so I wanted to take some time to have a conversation with you about authenticity, um, and to kind of give you some inspiration, maybe some motivation out of this short conversation, to do your best to live your highest quality of life, or what you perceive that to be. So first, I'd like to just say that uh, I'm just a regular, ordinary dude. Um, I just happened to be in that industry when I was a kid, and I was good enough at my craft, at my skill, to land the movie, and happened to be Grover Dill. And what I want you to really kind of take to heart is that, I'm not trying to use this one epic moment of my life to put an impression for my own personal gain on the world. I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of caring people, like yourselves, surrounding me, that have really looked at the positive aspects of being my true authentic self, as in Yano Anaya, in my personal life, to be able to allow this opportunity of the Grover Dill and the Christmas Story thing to do and to be some positive influences in people's life. Especially because Christmas Story is like, I know it's an important part of your life, and Christmas is also the small memories, or the limited amount of memories that I have of what Christmas is. Really does bring back a lot of really good memories for me. And so that feeling of being our true authentic self the morning of Christmas, being a child, I've never had the experience to be able to create a Christmas for my children, just because of way life's situations are. And I only have one son, and he's 25 years old, and he's fucking really good looking. Excuse my language. Anyways, he's a really good kid, and you could Google the Christmas Story house opening, and you'll see a boatload of pictures of him when he was my age when I did this movie. So, to kind of circle back around to this point of this conversation, is we as humans learn from all of our mistakes in life. Every single experience that we have in life is molding who we are. We are an accumulation, right, of the goods and the bads, ups and downs of everything in our life. And what I want to try to convey through this message is that through the whirlwind, through the storm of life, there's always going to be that shining light, and that shining light is right in our heart. It's always here. It's always in this deep part of who we are. And in the storm of life, I encourage you to just take a moment of time and allow yourself the opportunity to be present in your own physical body, and be thankful that you have, maybe you've got 10 toes, I don't know, that you've got hands, that you've got arms and legs, and you can move. And regardless of what societal pressures put on us about how we look, how we dress, our status, titles, all of that societal shit that's been made up, doesn't necessarily serve what our core essence is, or what our purpose is in life. And so what I have learned, for me, my personal experience, is that when you have the opportunity to really truly look at myself, to look at all the things that have happened in my life, and to look at how I respond into the world, whether it be about religion or politics or friendships or relationships or being in traffic, or, you know, it all boils down to one simple thing, and that is we, as an I, get to make a choice or a decision on how I respond to the world. And when I have gained control over that ability to manage that response, to always influentially have a positive outcome, or the best positive outcome, regardless of the situation, regardless if it was a bad decision or a mistake or a car accident or a tumor or whatever something that negatively tries to impact our life, in that moment, if we can just stop to see and gain the knowledge of what that lesson taught us and how we can apply that to ourselves so that we can curtail any future negative outcomes, then we are living our purpose. I'm living my purpose. So I want you to just take this to heart, that doing our best to live the highest quality of life truly means we have to be in love with ourselves first. Because if you do not put yourself first above all else, then guess what falls to the side? Right. And if we are not living our true selves on a daily basis, mind, body, spirit, and that comes with doing everything that we can to avoid toxicity in life, to try to mitigate any kind of negative stress in our life, because stress is going to happen anyways, and how we react to it is what's going to react inside of our body at a cell level. Eat as healthy as possible. Try to get as much sleep as possible. Take care of your body, because this thing that we live in, this human body, is literally exactly made up of what we decide to put in it and how we decide to demand it to do things. So with that being said, just know that yes, it's a lot, but we're adults. We do a lot with ourselves on a daily basis. We make tens of thousands of decisions on a daily basis, and when those decisions can come from a position of love, 9 times out of 10 we will always have a really good reaction or response to whatever it is in life. So again, living our true authenticity, falling in love with ourselves again. And here's the truth of the matter, is that thousands of people are going to watch this video, and some people are going to be like, this dude is full of shit, or who cares what he's talking about, he's just Grover Dill, or he's just another dude, whatever. And that's totally fine. I know that that's going to happen because of my past experience of trying to build this Christmas Story family over the last 3.5 years, is that there has been a lot of negativity. There's been a lot of people who are hating. There's been a lot of people that will disrespect the amount of time and effort and energy that me and our team behind the scenes put into trying to do our best to give you guys opportunities to be involved with the cast and or get merch from us. And so, people are I can't there's no possible way that I can satisfy everybody. So when it comes to understanding these true facts, I do my best to put myself in those people's shoes and how they respond. And it gives me a really good idea that there's opportunity in their life to fall in love with themselves again, to find their true authentic reason and purpose while they're here. Because if somebody takes the time and the effort to respond in a negative fashion, that is the energy that that individual is putting out into the world. And guess what happens when we put out that negative energy? For some reason, actually, you probably know the reason, it will find its way back to us. So if we can consistently and persistently, with vigilance, dedicate ourselves to doing our best, to be in a positive mindset, to live our life the best way we can every single moment, because as you watch this video, time is going by. When this video is done, that time that you spent watching this is history. You cannot ever get that back. And so if during this time that I could have given you some kind of spark, some kind of inspiration that says, yeah, I get it, and I want to do something towards helping myself feel better about myself, because if we're not in that place where we are in love with ourselves and we're confident about ourselves, then it's very, very, very difficult to show up for other people in life and to be productive and to be good at what we do. So with that being said, this is the very long video for Motivational Monday. It's just simple inspiration about this normal dude who's just an average guy. And maybe the people that know me personally know that I'm kind of way above average. But for most people that don't know me, I'm just just another dude who happens to be Grover Dill in that amazing movie, A Christmas Story. So I want to inspire you to help me again, to help us continue to build this legacy for A Christmas Story, for me, for my family, for your family, so we can pass this on and keep this thing going and going and going like that Energizer Bunny. So what I'm going to implore you to do is please like and subscribe the YouTube channel. That's going to help us help you. Register for the annual giveaway. Like, we have put so much time and effort and a lot of money into that for you guys. So we are hoping that it will be a success this year if we get everybody to participate and more people to participate. And if you have people in your life that is not a Christmas Story family member and they love this movie, like, pass on the free gift basket. Like, we created this awesome free gift basket of a lot of cool stuff for you guys. And so pass it on. Invite people to be a part of this, because that's why we're here, right? Pass on the good word of A Christmas Story. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, drive safely, eat healthy, get plenty of sleep, exercise, and just do me a favor in the comments below. Say, I did it, Grover. And that means that you subscribed to the YouTube channel, you shared it, you shared the gift basket with somebody, colleague, friend, or just shared it on your Facebook page. And yes, that's it. Okay, so this video has gone a little too long, but that's okay. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.